Do you find sluggish load times and lagging servers frustrating? Regardless of the scale of your digital platform, from a humble blog to an expansive online enterprise, Vultr offers an ideal solution tailored to your needs. Plus, if you use the link provided below for a limited time, you can kickstart your journey with a $100 credit for free to explore Vultr services that they have to offer. Thank you guys so much for listening, and let's get back to the video. Hey guys, what is up? It's Pletty. Today we are doing a tutorial. I'm going to show you guys how to install your very own SIEM. We're going to install a service called Wazuh. Wazuh is an enterprise-ready platform used for security monitoring. It is free and open source. This is used for threat detection, incident response, and compliance and integrity monitoring. You're going to be able to put this on your home lab, on a server, and monitor all your Windows machines, all your Linux machines, Mac OS, all of that, all in one web app. And I'm going to show you guys how to do all that. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we're going to do sudo space su space dash. Let's do it one more time. Oh, well, there we go. So now that we're in root, we're going to update our system. So we're going to do apt-get space update. This will fully be on Ubuntu. If you guys are using a different Linux distribution, it may be apt-get, it may be DNF, or it may be yum. These are all package managers for different Linux distributions. So depending on which one you're using, that's what you're going to use instead. Then we're going to do apt-get space upgrade space -y. This will go ahead and start the upgrade, and this may take a minute. So let's go ahead and wait for this to finish, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, now that your system is updated, we're going to go and install Docker and Docker Compose. So we're going to do that with the commands apt install docker space docker dash compose. This will install Docker and Docker Compose. Docker Compose does not come pre-built into Docker, so we'll install both that way with that command. So Docker is now enabled, so awesome. We will be doing a single node deployment. This service actually allows multi-node deployment, but for this tutorial, we will be deploying a single node deployment, which will deploy a Wazuh manager, an indexer, and a dashboard. So first things first, we're going to clone the repo. So it's going to be this command right here, which will be in the description. It'll be git space clone space the link space -b and then the version. I'm going to press enter. That will go ahead and clone the repo. Now that that's done, we're going to get into the single node directory. So we're going to do ls. We're going to see Wazuh Docker. So we're going to do cd space Wazuh tab enter. And then we're going to do ls one more time. There's going to be a couple more files and folders. We're going to look for the one that says single node. So we're going to do cd space single, press tab on your keyboard, then press enter. Now we're in the correct directory. So now what we're going to do is we are going to need to generate self-signed certs. So we're going to do docker dash compose f space generate. We're going to just press tab because it's going to be there already. So generate indexer search.yml space run --rm and then the word generator. That should be it. If it looks the same as mine, go ahead and press enter. It shouldn't take too long. All right, now we're in, and everything is pretty much set up and ready to use. So you're going to use the command docker dash compose space up space -d. -d will run your Docker container in the background, so you don't have to just always monitor it. So you're going to press enter. This will go ahead and start building the Docker container, and we'll go from there. So we'll just give it a couple minutes. This is downloading the manager, indexer, and dashboard. We will be giving a default username and password, which you will be able to change. I'll leave the docs in the description below so you guys can follow the instructions on how to change the password. And if you guys need any help, just please leave a comment down below and I will go ahead and help you guys in the best way that I can. But for this tutorial, we will not be changing the default password. I just want to show you guys how to get it going. We'll go ahead and install an agent on our home PC, and I'll go ahead and show you guys all that it monitors. So now all 3 of our nodes are created, the manager, indexer, and dashboard. So we're going to do an IP space A. This will give us the IP address of our box. So we're going to look for it, which is going to be right here. It's going to be this 192.168.0.26 address. It may be different for you guys. We go ahead and open up a web browser, paste your IP in, and then just press enter. You may have to do HTTPS. There you go. Advanced, and then proceed. So this will go ahead and put us in the Wazuh manager. The default username is going to be admin. The default password is going to be secret password with a capital S and a capital P, all one word. Go ahead and press enter. That should let us in. It's going to do a little bit of a setup, and then we'll go ahead and show you guys how to install an agent. So now that we're in the dashboard, first things first that I want to show you guys, if you guys don't like light mode, there is a dark mode option. So what you want to go ahead and do is click the hamburger at the top left, go to stack management, and then advanced settings. I don't recommend changing a lot of these fields unless you know what you're doing, but you can just scroll down a little bit and then you'll see a dark mode theme. Go ahead and tick that on, click save changes, and then click reload page. And then now we'll be in dark mode. So you can press the home button at the top left, and then you'll see this orange banner right here that says no agents were added to this manager. We'll go ahead and click add agent. We'll go ahead and click where we want to install the agent. So for example, we are actually going to use Ubuntu, and then we are running Ubuntu 15 plus, and then the server address is going to be the IP address of your box. The agent name, I'm just going to put Wazuh. I'm actually going to be monitoring the server that's monitoring all my applications. So we're going to do select group default, and then it's going to tell us this command. So we're just going to click copy, go back to our SSH session, right click that, paste in the command, and press enter. It's going to install the agent for you. And now all you have to do is go down to these 3 commands below, click copy, open the SSH one more time, paste in all 3 of those commands, and press enter. It will go ahead and create a symlink, which if I'm not mistaken, that will allow the agent to start up on a computer restart. So anytime this computer restarts, the agent will go ahead and start up as well. But now that's pretty much finished, and we have our first agent installed. So we'll go ahead and click the home button right here. And now we see that we have total agents and disconnected agents. So we'll go ahead and click total agents. The status is pending of this agent, so we're going to give it a little bit to collect the information that it needs. But as you can see, we have ID 1, Wazuh is the name we gave it, the IP address, the operating system as it already pulled it, what cluster we're in. We only have 1 node, so that all of yours should only say 1 node unless you follow the multi-node instructions, and then the version of the agent. So we're going to reload our page one more time and see if it has all the information. As you can see, the status is now active, so we'll go ahead and go into this, and then now you can see all your all the information that it was able to pull. So we have MITRE definitions, we have compliance standards, we have SCA scans. We can go into here and see what we passed, what we failed. We got a score of 42%. We failed 104, passed 76. And then you can kind of just go through here and see what failed, and if you want to, you can go ahead and click on one that you're curious about. You can see how to fix it, the description of it, why it marked you, and all that stuff. So it's all really cool. I highly recommend getting this installed in your home lab. If you guys have any questions, please let me know and I'll go ahead and answer them to the best of my ability. But thank you guys so much for watching, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.